everybody, today we're going to make a vegan tofu eggless salad for lunch. So this is a great alternative instead of the chickpea salad. So the first ingredient is the tofu, and I use a block of Simple Truth organic, so it's organic with non-GMO. Alright, and again there's 40 grams of protein in this pound of tofu, which is amazing. So what I've done, we did this for the tofu scramble last couple of videos, and I've been soaking it in paper towels just to get some of the excess water out. And again, tofu is made from soybeans, so we're going to use our hands, just crumble it. And you'll still feel a little bit of the water, but that will help us spread the other sauces. But if you can get some of the moisture out, it will help. So see how easy that is? Looking very eggy, isn't it? All right, then we're going to add 1/4 cup of onions, and that can be whatever onion you prefer. It could be white onion, it could be red onion like I'm using today, or green onion, okay? Then for a little crunch, we're going to add 2 stalks of celery. If you don't like celery, you could omit that. So we get some raw veggies. You can cut it thin. So do them 2 at a time. You could also add a few sunflower seeds if you like sunflower seeds. Give it a little crunch as well. Okay. Toss it into our bowl. This is a very simple recipe. Then we're going to add in 1/3 cup of sweet pickle relish. And I also like to use organic because the non-organic has corn syrup in it. So today I'm using a brand O Organics. Trader Joe's also makes a great one. That is organic. We'll add that in. And then we are going to add the mayonnaise. So I'm using just mayo today. There are so many brands now of vegan mayonnaise, which is great. I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons. Okay. And again, you can use more or less. It's always taste preference. My husband would like me to put the whole bottle, but that is not happening. So I like to start a little light and then go heavier on the mustard. So I am going to use some Grey Poupon mustard and do half the mustard. I'll do a tablespoon. It's actually a big heaping tablespoon. 2 tablespoons mayo, 1 tablespoon Grey Poupon. All right, now we're going to stir these together. If you want to come on in. Well, we got the onion, the celery, the tofu, the mayonnaise, and the mustard. I actually could go a little heavier on the mustard because I love mustard. And then we're going to add about 1/4 or 1/2 teaspoon of salt, or no salt if you're not doing salt. And a little bit of pepper. And now you also could add 1/2 teaspoon of curry powder, or you could add 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, just to give it a little more flavor. I'm going to start without any and do a little taste test here and see what it needs. Okay. Add a little bite. Yummy. It's pretty good. You know what it needs? It actually needs a little more of this relish. It needs a little more sweet. So I'm going to pack it on. So I'd say 1/3 cup of sweet pickle relish. And again, do a little taste test, see what you like. More or less. Let's give it one more bite. That is good. I'm going to leave it at that. Alright, so then you have options on how you would like to serve it. You could do it traditionally on some bread. I'm going to add a few leaves of spinach. You could add it on a bed of greens if you're not doing bread. Or if you like gluten-free bread, you could do it on a bed of greens with a gluten-free piece of toast. I like to pile it on there. It really does look like egg salad. You could also add a little turmeric if you like the yellow. It's totally up to you. Or you could serve it on a bed of greens with some crackers. All right. And there you go. A tofu eggless salad for lunch. So thanks everybody for joining me. Thank you always for saving animals with your food choices. Have a great week.